What if I told you the news you trust, the movies you love, were never just entertainment? What if every headline, every heroic spy on screen, every patriotic plot twist was written to make you believe a story that wasn't yours? Today, we're talking to a man who says he saw it all from the inside and lived to tell the tale. Agent Whites, welcome to the show. I've been waiting for this one. You've been called a whistleblower, a traitor, and a patriot, sometimes in the same breath. But the thing that really caught my attention, you say the CIA didn't just shape politics, it shaped pop culture.
That's right. Most people think the CIA is just about spies, coups, and foreign ops. But the real war was always for hearts and minds. And the easiest way to win that war was through the media.
You're talking about Operation Mockingbird, right?
Exactly. Officially, it started in the late 1940s. The CIA realized newspapers, radio, and later TV were the most powerful weapons in the Cold War. So they built a network. Journalists, editors, even publishers, who took direction from Langley.
When you say took direction, you mean what?
Sometimes they'd pass along intel to help shape stories. Sometimes they'd outright write the articles. And in more cases than people want to admit, the agency paid salaries. Journalists were literally on the payroll.
So the news we were getting
Wasn't news, it was narrative, carefully curated. And it wasn't just about making America look good. It was about manufacturing consent for wars, assassinations, foreign interventions.
Okay, that's disturbing enough. But you've said the reach went beyond newsrooms, into Hollywood.
Right. That's the part that still freaks people out. Because movies feel personal. They're art. They're emotional. But here's the truth. Since the 1950s, the CIA, and later the Pentagon, have had direct influence over scripts.
Like, they just call up a producer and say, hey, we don't like that ending?
Worse. If a studio wanted access to military equipment, locations, or even basic cooperation, they had to submit their script. If the script portrayed the U.S. or its agencies in a bad light, it got changed. Sometimes entire characters were erased.
Give me an example. Something people would know.
Ever notice how certain spy movies make the CIA look brilliant, heroic, and morally conflicted, just enough to seem human? But never criminal? That's by design. Even superhero films sometimes tweak plots, so the villain is a vague foreign power, instead of a Western government.
So, the public walks out of a theater feeling good about the people holding the real power.
Exactly, it's emotional conditioning. You don't question the good guys when you've been raised on their myths.
But this isn't all ancient history, is it?
No, the influence is still there. It's just slicker. The CIA now openly works with filmmakers. They've got a literal entertainment liaison office. But what they don't tell you is, they still quietly steer narratives, especially in times of political tension.
You were in the middle of this machine. What made you walk away?
I started realizing the cost. Every time a story got shaped, real truth died. Real people paid the price. And I couldn't live with the idea that I helped build a world where people's perception of reality was manufactured. Like a movie.
Do you think the public can ever see the truth now?
Only if they start asking, who benefits from me believing this? If you can answer that, you've already broken free from most of the spell.
We've been told for decades that movies and news reflect reality. But maybe reality has been reflecting their script all along. Agent Whites, thank you for pulling back the curtain.
Just remember, once you see the strings, you can't unsee them.
And that, my friends, is the point.